earring, this is the perfect time to say yes to that. But we are going to be moving right along here. Coming up next, we have a beautiful pear shape we're going to be showing to all of you. I love this. Oh, God, wait till you see this, girls. Oh, this is magnificent. Oh, there's an earring to match.
That's gorgeous.
Oh, these are stunning.
That's beautiful.
You know, the pear shape has been hugely popular. Every single thing you've done so far in pear is sold out.
Thank you.
In this show.
Thank you.
And this will be no exception. I wanted you to see, okay, how pretty is that earring? So that's the matching earring that's coming up in a minute. But first of all, let's get you your new pendant. Oh, it is under the same item number. Wonderful. So it's a choice between the earring in white gold or yellow gold, or the matching pendant, white gold or yellow gold, $1329.90, and then these are all, of course, on flex pay. I'll find the actual carat weights for you, but the look is divine.
1 carat.
So this is 1 carat earring, 1 carat pendant. Absolutely magnificent. A handful in each choice here. 099506.
Outlook of 3 carats on the pendants. Outlook of 3.5 carats on the earrings. I love this. This is very princessy. It's very, very, talk about glamour, talk about allure. I love the yellow, and I wore it as a choker. And this is just that piece that you want to have as a, oh, Tiffany ring sold out. Yay.
Thank you, everybody.
This is fun. Timeless elegance for every occasion. Matching pendant, the magnificent tear shape earrings. I adore this because it has a lot of movement. Because you could, this is your classic diamond, pear shape with round. You know, pear shape comes together with round, and appraised at $3,975.
Wow.
It's just that piece that you want to look at. I mean, our beautiful model is wearing it, so there's not much to say. Just look at her ears.
A picture is worth 1,000 words. And all you decide is what you'd like us to send you. If you want to order the set, you can choose, obviously, the pendant and the matching earring. They are really pretty. I don't know if we have any of this pear-shaped ring left, but I put the matching ring on as well, so you can see the whole group together here, because it's pretty sensational.
Close-ups, that's what we need.
Look at that.
Can we go a little closer?
Yeah, really, the closer you get here, the better.
A little bit closer if you can get. Thank you.
Look at the sparkle coming off those
Look
diamonds.
at that. Okay, magic.
Ooh, that is so pretty. And the earring, I love this earring. Those look like big teardrops just dripping off your ear. Look at the size of the drop. So either way, whether you do the pendant, the earring, or if you can do both, and as I said, the matching ring is still coming up. The matching ring is so special and so spectacular. It's really exciting to see jewelry.
Oh, wow, you can wear the, wow, it wasn't actually matching, but you're right. You could wear it together. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely. You could wear that actually with my pear shape ring. I didn't even realize.
See,
I love that. And they both come in yellow and white.
Exactly.
I adore that. And the ring is 2 carat, and the earrings are 1 carat. The pendant is 1 carat. You have HI, I1, I2 quality, and we have 3.5 carat outlook on the pear shapes. Girls, 3.5 carats. Hello. Each ear is going to be like carat, over carat and a half. And this is your pear shape that, you know, that pear gives you that delicacy, gives you that feminism. I don't know, pear shape always has that feminine look for me, has that elegant